Morning, it is 6:52. I left my computer charging the whole night with my hard drive plugged in to transfer these folders. Nothing transferred. I'm back to square one. I did read that I have to try and attempt to change the cord because there's a USB and then the other new iPhone cord. But I read that while I tried to upload it again. And sometimes I'm not thinking, and why would I upload it right now before going to the farm? There's a protest and we have no idea how to get to the farm. Everything's closed. My godmother went and asked a policeman what we can do. There's a road that he claims that's open, but if it's actually closed, we're stuck. So, to be continued. There's a huge protest and the protesters wanted to close all main entrances, terminals to make a statement, and they're making a statement. I spy a bee. I'm not sure what are the negative or positive effects of this, but look at this bee. It is, oh my gosh. I really wonder what's going on. Good morning. After figuring out so many ways to get to the farm, I finally made it. Behind me is just a lot that's being planted with new plants. Behind me are a sea of pineapples and the tractor. We got the tractor making an appearance. I wonder if he's coming this way. But computer, I brought the wrong cord to transfer photos into. I think the tractor is coming my way. This is funny. I'm gonna work on some administrative items because my godmother in less than a month goes to Australia for a month, and I'm gonna take over for a month basically and be the second eyes. Day 18 and things have taken a turn. Where do I begin? So I mentioned earlier that my godmother will be going to Australia for a month. So I have I have literally exactly a month. And within this month, I am restructuring the fundamentals of the very beginning of the business. After the meeting with all the employees, we now have a cover letter for employees that, keep in mind, some of them never even went to school. We have identified their strengths, education that they've completed, then their personal aspirations, why they're going to work every day. Then I am going to fix, because this is very hierarchical. Like, this is an example. Hierarchical. This is too much hierarchy. This is a terrible example. This is what we do not want, but we now have descriptions of everything. This probably seems so basic, but here's the catch. When you start a business, so many people wear different hats. But now that we're getting to 1 million plans, there's a point where the business is changing. So before I can even roll out my dried pineapple, it's very much important. Well, one, because my godmother has a million things on her plate that she hasn't even delegated task off for her to be able to breathe and for us to work on something. Two, everything needs to be organized, and I think it's very nice that with my educational background from the University of San Diego, I'm able to contribute to that. And really, I never liked that I studied business administration, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, this, filling in the gaps, what I know, and combining it all together from the very beginning. So we took a turn. Day 18, we took on a new role so that we get to a point where my godmother can breathe and then we can really focus together on getting to that dehydration process. Oh my gosh, okay, this video is going to be so long, but when you get to listening to this point, finding out that workers want to be educated is the best thing ever. And one of the workers said like, oh, but you know, usually once you're at a company and you're in this like labor work field, it's very much like, oh, why even get an education? You know, it's like set in stone, like you're just going to be doing labor work. But no, because they're under an insurance that supports educational programs. If they want to study, they can do it, which is even better because then you have workers that are educated, which is great. They can grow within the company as the company grows. So it's really nice knowing that there are workers that want to get educated. So that's fun for my godmother and I to even work on and get them educated because they want to. So good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I will see you another day.